My mother-in-law sent me refrigerated gourmet chocolates for my birthday. The next day, she asked, "How were the chocolates?" I smiled and said, "My husband ate them all." There was a pause. Then her voice trembled. "What? Are you serious?" That one moment changed everything. It had been 3 years since I married into that family, and in all that time, my mother-in-law treated me like a thief who stole her precious son. She always kept her words sweet but laced with poison. Gifts that didn't fit. Cakes full of nuts I was allergic to. But this year, she sent gourmet chocolates. From a luxury place in Boston. My husband seemed excited. "See? Mom's finally warming up to you." I didn't trust it, but I smiled anyway. The box was beautiful, elegant, black with golden letters, specially selected just for you. The card read in her careful handwriting. But something felt off. I didn't eat any that night. I was too full from dinner and honestly too suspicious. My husband, on the other hand, couldn't stop. One chocolate, then another, until the box was empty. The next morning, I found him pale, sweating, and vomiting violently. He looked at me with wide, panicked eyes. "Call an ambulance." I rushed him to the hospital. He collapsed halfway there. I held his hand and begged, "Stay with me, please." As he was taken into emergency care, my phone rang again. It was her. "Where is he?" she screamed. "In the hospital," I said, barely holding it together. "He got sick after eating your chocolates." There was silence. A silence that said more than words ever could. She showed up an hour later with my sister-in-law. Both looked like they'd seen ghosts. When I told the doctor about the chocolates, he asked for the box for testing. My sister-in-law quickly volunteered to retrieve it, but when she returned, she claimed it was gone, thrown out. I didn't believe her. Then a detective appeared. Toxins were found in my husband's blood. Not just food poisoning, but something far more deliberate. They searched our home. Then they searched her car. And there it was, in the trunk. The same chocolate box with traces of poison. I was stunned. Why would they try to kill him? Until I heard something in the hospital hallway that froze my blood. "Mom, the plan is ruined," my sister-in-law whispered. "Be quiet. She might hear us," my mother-in-law hissed back. I wasn't supposed to be the one to survive. I wasn't supposed to hear that. Turns out my life insurance had been changed without my knowledge, and so had his. His mother was listed as a beneficiary on both. It was never just coldness or dislike. It was a plan. A long, cruel, careful plan. The police arrested both of them. In court, my husband sat beside me, pale and hollowed out by betrayal. His mother got 5 years in prison. His sister got 3 with a suspended sentence. She claimed she was just following orders. We left Boston after the trial. Started over in a small town, in a small house, with quiet mornings and no more fake smiles. A few weeks later, I handed my husband a pregnancy test. He broke down in tears. We were going to be a family. And that's when I whispered to him, not eating those chocolates was the best decision I ever made.